If death has a home address, it's Waverly Hills Sanatorium in Louisville, Kentucky.
On the outskirts of Waverly Park lies the Waverly Hills Sanatorium, widely known as one of the most haunted places on Earth. But most people do not know the history behind it. The land where it sits goes all the way back to 1883, when it was bought by Major Hayes, who needed a school for his daughters. He built a one-room schoolhouse and hired Lizzie Lee Harris to teach his daughters. While working there, she decided to name the school Waverly School after Sir Walter Scott's Waverly novels, which then prompted Hayes to name his property Waverly Hills. This one-room schoolhouse was up and running until the early 1900s.
All over this broad land of ours, a bit of war is being fought against tuberculosis. Let's see what is being done.
When Jefferson County got hit badly with cases of tuberculosis, not long after, in 1911, the Board of Tuberculosis Hospital opened Waverly Hills Sanatorium. While this hospital was only designed to hold 40 to 50 patients, while in the thick of TB, it held over 140 patients. It is said that the doctors there would take extreme measures for bad patients, and would remove some ribs and deflate their lungs to give them time to heal.
Are you still trying to take people's rib cages out?
It continued to hold patients for 50 years until 1961, when it shut down and quarantined for 1 year. Over the time it was running as a tuberculosis hospital, the estimated deaths were over 50,000. With all those deaths, it's bound to leave a lasting impact, with their bodies not getting a proper burial, only being tossed in a 500-foot body chute. It is not any question why this place is haunted. After its stint as a sanatorium, it was then renovated and turned into a nursing home called Woodhaven Medical Services. Woodhaven ran for 19 years until it was shut down by the city because of multiple cases of patient abuse. Over the next few decades, it remained empty, with its only visitors being vandals. In 2001, Tina and Charlie Mattingly bought Waverly Hills in the effort to restore it to its former glory. This started the ever-present fascination with ghost hunting there. Since then, there's been multiple people having gone ghost hunting there, like Ghost Adventures, Ghost Hunters, and The Watcher. Zach Baggins, Nick Groff, and Aaron Goodwin spent a whole night locked in there collecting evidence that is haunted.
My name is Zach Baggins. I never believed in ghosts until I came face to face with one.
Some of the things that they caught on camera seem to bring proof to the stories. Some of the stories of Waverly Hills have been a 67-year-old boy named Timmy who died of TB. People have said that they played with him with balls and other toys. These toys have been said to move independently, even though no one has touched them. There's also been said that a nurse had hung herself in room 502.
Room 502 where the nurse hung herself.
There's been two different stories on why the first one said that she was pregnant while out of wedlock because of an affair with the owner and then contracted TB. The other story said she was just so depressed by the whole situation in the hospital and losing so many people that she could not take it. There have also been stories of doppelgangers and a spirit called the Creeper. This creature is a shadow entity that walks out of rooms and falls on all floors and will crawl at you. Some of the evidence that they caught were voices that have said, "Give me a break."
Give me a break.
I forgot to make him smile. And keep on dragging from the bad drugs we took.
Are you close to
They also brought a REM pod, which is the device that produces an electromagnetic field that makes a noise if it is interrupted.
Can you step away from this so it'll turn off?
Along with their camera catching two apparitions walking out of a room.
He walks out of that room, then walks and goes into that wall.
They also heard noises of whistles, stepping, moaning, and banging on their investigation. With ghosts mocking him.
I think like 2 drops of pee came out on that one for sure.
Can I pull you up? Ready? Ready.